Sometimes ago, I uploaded a tutorial on this channel where I spoke about how you can install Pixellab on your PC, and I taught you how you can do that. This is currently my PC, right? And then this is Pixellab here. This is the app here, like you can see on my screen, right? If you missed that video or if you're interested in that video, just check the description box of this video or check around this video. I'm going to tag it around so that you can go and catch up, because this particular video is going to be a development. um it's going to be like it's going to be based on that video, right? Because in this tutorial, I will teach you how to install custom fonts into your Pixellab on your PC, because this is something that I had issues with when I installed Pixellab on my PC some years back, right? When I initially tried installing Pixellab on my PC, I figured that I was able to install Pixellab on the PC, but I was not able to install fonts on the Pixellab on the PC, and that is why I'm making this video, because I know for sure that if I had that difficulty, that means there are thousands of other designers who want to use Pixellab on PC but do not know how to install fonts on their Pixellab on their PC. Right. So that is what this video is about. So first of all, you need to be aware that you have to open your Pixellab, right? Like I said already, this Pixellab is already on my PC here, like you can see. And then I've opened the app here, right? So this is it. Now you can see me, you can see that there are different font. This is Poppins, this is Poppins bold, this is Poppins regular, and then this is, I think this is Trixie, right? Let me just take you to my font folder on my Pixel app so that you can see. These are the normal fonts that came with this Pixel app. But then these are like the fonts I already installed on this Pixel app. You can see Poppins Black, and then we have Poppins Regular. Look at the Trixie font here. Can you see? Can you see it? So yeah, all of those fonts you see here under my fonts were installed by me inside my Pixel app, and that is what I'm going to guide you on quickly. So I'm going to just hide all of this. Um, I'm going to just hide all of this. I'm going to hide all of this, hide them, unlock them so that I don't disturb that. Then I'm going to duplicate this guy. I'm going to copy this guy, and that is what we have here, because that is what I want to use to show you how to install custom fonts into your Pixel app on your PC. So first of all, you need to have downloaded the font on your PC, right? And then you can always download font through different websites. We have different websites that you can get your font from. We have Google, right? We have Google Fonts, right? We have like different websites. So I mean, I think you should know how to install font on your uh, how to download fonts, whatever font you want to download. So I already have different fonts downloaded on my PC. Like I have a lot of fonts. I have like over 4,000 fonts. I think about 3,000 fonts. Meanwhile, if you're interested in my font folder, right? If you are interested in my font folder, just check out the description box of this video and um check out the description box of this video, and then go to my Telegram community. In there I already shared like my font folder. Like I have thousands of fonts in there. um but yeah, so we have, this is install. I'm just going to go to my font folder in here, my where I have a lot of fonts. Can you see? So these are like over 4,800, and look at this place. Please pay attention to my cursor. This is 4,808 font, right? Now I don't want to install all of these fonts in my Pixellab, right? But then let's say, for example, I'm working on a particular project and I feel like this Persephone. Let's see how that looks like. Okay. No, let's look for another fonts. Um, there are a lot of fonts here. Let's see this My Sunshine. The name sounds interesting. So let's see how that would look like. Where's my no? I think I missed that already. Okay. Yeah, this is my sunshine. So this is how my sunshine looks like. So yeah, let's install my sunshine. So first of all, you need to come back here. Then you look at this place. Please pay attention to my cursor. Look at these buttons here. I don't know if you can see them. There are some tiny buttons here. Each of them represent different things. This is settings for the emulator that I installed my Pixellab in, right, on my PC. So this is settings. This is there are actually a lot of things here. Then yeah, this is back. So if I want to go back, this is home. This is minimize. So if you want to switch app, this is what we use. If you want to switch different apps, you can also do that from here. Can you see? You can also do that from here. But don't worry, if you want to get all of these old details, I think I shared them already in that other video. You can always watch it using um the link in the description box, or you can just check out my channel. I have the video there. But yeah, the main thing I want to make reference to is this particular icon. Yeah, this particular folder icon. So this icon is called shared folder. Can you see? Look at, just pay attention to the cursor. Look at, this is shared folder, and they are saying that you can also open that with Control 5. So if I click on Control 5, it will also bring that out. Can you see? But then let me just tap on it from here. So I tapped on it, and then this is what you can see. Shared folder, drag a file into the emulator to transfer it to Android device. Then we have two buttons here. We have two buttons here. We have PC shared folder, and then we have Android shared folder, and then we have advanced features and all of that. We don't need all of that. We have PC shared folder and we have Android shared folder. So open the PC shared folder. Please pay attention to this. Now, opening the PC shared folder, you can see that all of the things in here, it directed me to this particular folder where all of the things, all of the fonts in here were the one that I showed you earlier in my Pixellab that I installed, right? So all you have to do is to know what particular folder is this. Is quite simple. Just click on this arrow button, just tap on that. Can you see it's under pictures? Tap on that again. Under this Shuan something, tap on that again. It's under document. Tap on that again. Under HP, tap on that again. Under users, tap on that again. Under local Dixie, right? Local Dixie. So if I click on local disk C, just click on user. Just click on HP, click on documents, click on this Shuan something, click on pictures, and then it will bring you to this particular folder, right? It will bring you to this folder. So this is how you can easily know what folder it is. And this folder is actually very, very important in installing your font into your Pixellab on your PC. So the next thing you now go to your font folder. So this is my font folder, and we said we want to install my sunshine. That I should use my sunshine, for example. So I'm just going to copy my sunshine. So you can just copy it, or you can just move it. I can just drag it into this folder. But let me just copy it. Let me copy it. So I'm just going to copy, and then you can bring it here. You can now paste. Just Control V, just paste it here, right? So you can see that my sunshine now is in this folder. So my sunshine, I copied it already from here into here. Now you can also copy a lot of font at the same time if you don't want to. I mean, it's not compulsory. Okay, let's also do that with brighter sans, right? Let me copy all of these brighter sans fonts. I think okay, yeah, I've copied all of the brighter sounds. I'm just going to copy them. Can you see? I'm going to copy them. Then I'm going to bring them here. I'll just paste them here. All right. So you can see all of the my MTN brighter sounds is here now, and then the My Sunshine, where is it? My Sunshine font is also still here, right? So the next thing I'm going to do now is remember that I got there through this PC shared folder, right? So the next thing I'm going to do now is to just tap on whatever text, then come down to font, right? Come down to font, click on font, click on my font, then click on this particular icon. Look at this. Click on this guy. Can you even see everything has installed automatically? Yeah, everything has actually installed automatically. See. So all I had to do was just to move those fonts into that folder, and everything installed automatically. Can you see that? Look at that. All right, look at that. But in case yours do not install automatically, in case yours do not install automatically, that was what I wanted to show you. Just click on this guy here, then look at it. Remember that the name of the folder is called pictures. So just click on picture and then you are going to see all of the fonts here. So you can just click on this, right? Or you can just click on add directory and it will add all of the fonts in that folder. All the fonts you can see here are those fonts in that folder. If the name of your own folder might not be pictures, and that is why I showed you how I got that folder, right? Because on your own PC the name might not be called pictures, yours might be called fonts. Plus you can even change the name, right? For example, here now I added directory because if you look at that particular folder, that pictures folder, look at, there's a font file yet, there's a font folder yet. If you open it, you will see that Trixie font, right? So you can also use this to even categorize your font. So maybe let's say that there are stylish fonts. You can just come here, you can just create a folder. Yeah, you can just create a new folder and then just call it stylish font. Click on, you can just type stylish font, and then in the edge you can move all of the stylish fonts you have into here, right? You realize that if I go back now, you can see now there's stylish already in here. So I can just click on stylish and add directory. What add directory will do is that it will add all of the fonts in that particular folder automatically, and it will add them into one category. Let me show you that. Can you see? Look at Trixie, for example, now. Can you see? This is font. All of these other ones were not put, all of these other ones are under pictures, and that's why everything is under this category. Look at it. Trixie is under its own category because I installed directory. If you want to install just fonts, this is where you install just fonts. But I feel like the process of that is even longer. So you don't need to stress yourself. Like I said, this is back. Yes. So you don't distress yourself. All you have to do is just use it direct add directory, because add directory feature, right? That this particular one, because it's faster. And then click on picture and then add your font. For yours, like I said, your own might not be called picture, your own might be called font. It depends. Like for example, now I can come to my own picture folder here. Where is the picture folder? And then I click on this up. I can decide to rename this guy here, right? I can decide to rename this guy and then call it font, right? So it totally depends on you, but you will not even know that this is the font until that is the folder until you come to this guy here. Click on this folder, click on PC shared folder. This PC shared folder is also where you can also import images into your Pixellab, right? Maybe I'm going to make another video about that, how to import stock images into your Pixellab um on your PC. I think I'm going to make another video on that so that this video do not get too long. Let me know if this video helps you in the comment section. And then I also want to let you know that if you are interested in actually mastering Pixellab, right, knowing how to create better designs and even how to monetize your skill, right? If you're interested in becoming a better designer and you are even a designer, that smartphone designer or Pixellab, now that you can use Pixellab on PC, it doesn't matter whether you're a smartphone designer, so long as you use Pixellab. If you're interested in becoming a better designer and interested in how to monetize your skill, how to convert your skill from just a skill to a business using different ways to different means of monetization that I'm going to teach, you can just get my um the recordings of my masterclass in the description box below. Just check the description box of this video. You are going to get all of the details in there, and then you can always make your purchase there, and you can always learn. I'm going to see you in the next video.